Once again, you are welcome to the Nitric Oxide series on Roadmap to Sustainable Health and Fitness with me, Dr. Donatus Chikudo. Today, we are continuing with our discussions, and we shall be looking at guidelines for performing nitric oxide exercises. There are some guidelines we need to follow. It is to guide us or to help us achieve maximum results without posing any danger to our lives, both in the immediate and in the long run. Yes, so that is that. The first number one of the guide is that it's important that you consult your doctor or your exercise physiologist. It's very important. Your doctor needs to know about what you are getting involved in. You need to be sure that your health status is sufficient enough to perform the activity you set out to perform. And your exercise physiologist too is in a good position to guide you to ensure that you perform the exercise and perform it without hazards. And so that is why it's important you let them provide you necessary guide. And that's that. Another important point you need to note is that you must be well kitted. By that I mean you should dress properly, a smart shirt, a smart kits. I mean, both a good, it could be tracked down, but a good shirt too. But more importantly, that which will not interfere with your breathing. So just be comfortable. And then next after that is number 3, you should endeavor to ensure that you exercise in a healthy environment. The space should be free of hazards. And of course, also there shouldn't be air pollution, or at least let the level of pollution be very minimal. And if you have to stay in a green area, that would be wonderful. I think it's a better thing to do if you can get that done in a green area. And then having said that, the next point will be that you should start every exercise, of course, with a proper warm-up. You know, the body functions, when you are at rest, the body functions at a basal level. Your metabolic rate is at a basal level, and then things flow in that way. But then, before you commence any exercise, it's good you retune the body and you warm up through some light exercises, particularly using the muscles that will be largely involved in the exercise you are about performing. So it is important you do some warm-up. You will consult a video on warm-up exercises. We will soon get that done, and then that will be good for you. So do proper warm-up. Do proper warm-up. And if you have done proper warm-up, the next thing is to make sure you learn the activities very well. Master the activities so that you'll be able to perform them in a correct way. Because when the exercises are performed correctly, then you will be able to get maximum benefits from performing those exercises. So that is very, very important. And when you are sure you have mastered the exercises, then you can now commence the activity. That is just that. Important guideline or point you need to note in performing nitric oxide exercises is to note that because it's a high intensity interval training, it requires speed. Although short, between 3 to 4 minutes, but you have to perform it quickly. So within the period, so you need to note that it requires speed in performing the activities within the 3 to 4 minutes of the workout. So that's very important. So note that too. Note also that every workout is made up of between 10 and 20 repetitions, 3 sets, and of course 3 sets make a workout. Actually 3 sets make a workout, 20 repetitions, 3 sets make a workout, and then of course 3 workouts per day. And as much as you can, you may perform it every day, or at least 5 times per a week. And then also note that you are not expected to overdo any of that, even though the target may be as much as 20 repetitions for each exercise in each set. It's just a target. If you are not able to get to that point, you could start even from 5 repetitions, and then even the sets may be as much as 3, but then the workouts may be 2 if you're not able to go all 3 workouts in a day. At least start somewhere, and then you will surely get a health benefits over time. So that is very important too. Another thing I need to let you know is that you shouldn't overdo any of them. If you feel fagged out that you can't continue, you may need to stop there for a moment and continue another time. Again, one important guideline you need to note is that you must obey, or you should obey, the 2 hours rule. The 2 hours rule means that there must be at least 2 hours between 2 different workouts. That a workout allows for about 4 minutes doesn't mean that if you do one by 9 and it's over by 9 or 4 minutes past 9, by 10 o'clock you come back and you want to have another workout because of the shortness of the exercise program. No, it doesn't have to be that. You give a gap of 2 hours, and the reason is that it takes about 2 hours for the system to recuperate and accumulate again nitric oxide for you to unleash into the bloodstream. So that is why you need to stay for about 2 hours to allow the system generate that once again. And then make sure you don't overdo anything. Take water, hydrate yourself, keep the body hydrated in course of going through the exercise program. Keep the body hydrated. It's very important. And so please, these guidelines are important to enable you achieve the desired health benefit, the desired result of undertaking nitric oxide exercise. And that is why I have to start first at this point by presenting the guidelines so that you be conversant with them and then get maximum benefit of it. So we will continue next time with some of the exercises. So please subscribe if you have not done so, and then hit the notification bell so that as soon as we take off, because the next video will be commencing with one of the exercises that you need to perform from time to time or regularly to be able to get health benefits.